everyone. We're here at Luminosity Beach Festival 2013, and with me I have here a girl who's actually not playing at Luminosity today, but she still decided to come here. This is Violeta, better known as Nifra. What does it bring you here?
Hi, well, I just wanted to check out my friends, DJs and producers, so I checked out Tukandeo, Fisherman Hawkins, Basiloglu, so yeah, just to have fun and like hang out with the guys.
You're originally from Slovakia, but you live in Sweden. What is the difference between living in the two different countries?
Well, Sweden is much colder, of course. We just had 40 degrees in Slovakia, so I really miss that. But, you know, the people are nice everywhere, so I'm just happy that I could live in another country and just be around good people, I guess, and be with my boyfriend.
Have you had gigs in both of the countries, and can you actually compare the two crowds?
I play a lot in Slovakia, and I had only one gig in Sweden, so that was amazing, but there's not much trance in Sweden, which is not very nice. But Slovakia is amazing all the time. The people were just so up for it and just crazy.
There seems to be a lot of events going on in Slovakia, which is a little bit unusual for Eastern Europe because we don't really get that many gigs over there. Are people really passionate for trance music in particular, or is it really electronic dance music?
The most events are trance events, so I guess, yeah, trance music, but also the other genres are big, so yeah. There's a lot happening. We just had Armin there. I warmed up I closed after Above and Beyond this year. I just played on a festival last weekend. So yeah, there's so much happening in there.
You just released your new single Waves, which seems to be doing very, very good in the Beatport Top 100, which is a very, very good follow-up of Dark Harbor as well. How long did it take you to do the track, and how did you come up with the idea?
Actually, the idea behind it was the main lead, which I was singing in the shower, really. So immediately after the shower, I went to studio and just wrote it to to Ableton, and then started to work on the breakdown and then on the intro. So I really wanted to be a really driving track. Maybe a little bit different from Dark Harbor because there are just big pads at the start. This I wanted to be more like techier start, and I'm just happy that it's doing well at the Beatport charts.
Do you use traveling as your source of inspiration, or is it just random moments, as I said, like in the shower?
Actually, it's just random. It's usually when I listen to different kind of music, I get the inspiration, some melodies in my head, and I just want to go immediately to the studio and just try something.
2013 seems to be the year where females are most involved in, and there is this very, very big topic and probably never-ending topic about sexism in trance music, and I do believe that you have a lot to say about it.
Yeah, well, I experienced a lot of sexism, but it's hard because when you really do what you love and there are people who just try to put you down because of your gender, it's like you don't understand. You just try to do your best, and there is like people telling things which you just don't understand why they're telling you. So for me, sometimes I feel that we live in 18th century or something, but of course there is a lot of nice and supportive people, which I'm happy for,
You're a very, very respected member of the Cole Harbour family around the world. What is it to be the female representative of such a huge, huge family?
It's amazing. Well, my first track was signed to Cole Harbour, but then I had the next releases were not there, and then the Dark Harbor, which was released there, it was just amazing to sign it to Cole Harbour because the track I really wanted to make something which is from my heart, and that's the sound which I love the most, the Cole Harbour sound. So I'm just happy that I could be part of the family,
You just did some gigs in Northern America, doing gigs in the States, in Canada as well, just a couple of weeks ago. How's the crowd in America?
it's great. It's awesome. Like the people, for them, it's I guess new a little bit this music. So you just felt the energy from the crowd. Canada was great, and New York was awesome too.
Is there a big difference between Europe and America?
I don't really see any difference. The people, as long as the people enjoy the music, I don't see much difference.
And talking about North America as well, is there something that you can tell us about the limo-trick in New York City?
The what?
Limo-trick in New York City.
You mean the
limousine trick in New York City.
Oh yeah, the promoter got a limo for us, for me and Arctic Moon and Estiva, so we were just driving around and had some drinks in it, and just having fun in New York. It was awesome.
You've played in India before, and as if we've been going and comparing crowds between Europe and America. What about India?
India, well, I played different events there. I played New Year's Eve events, but I like the tours more. The New Year's Eve where people who probably were not into that music, a little bit older, but when I had the tours there, those were amazing. Yeah, so the people always enjoy the music.
What can we expect from you as production-wise in the future?
I'm working on originals. There is another collab coming, which you will hear more about very soon. And I'm working on a remix, so hopefully everything will be finished soon.
Do you think that after the release of Dark Harbor, your career is actually going a little bit quicker up?
Dark Harbor was definitely the track which changed a lot, I think. And also, I played on a State of Trance 550 in Den Bosch, so I think those two things changed a lot. But I had gigs before, everything, but now I got the New York gig and Canada, so it's nice to explore the new countries.
And talking about sexism a little bit earlier today, and now that you mentioned a State of Trance, how do you think that the two go together, considering the fact that the biggest trance festival in the world actually organized a female stage to showcase these female DJs? On the opposite side, that you have all these people who actually don't believe in the talent of female DJs and producers.
I think it was a great idea because for me, it was a good opportunity to show what I have. So I was just happy to be part of it. Really happy.
Okay, well, I think we pretty much covered everything. I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of going on around Nifra lately, and you should definitely keep an eye on her because she's a very, very talented girl. And I will let you say something to your fans as a closing.
Thanks, guys, for supporting me, and I hope to see you around soon.
Support the girls. Bye.
Bye.